Good morning, madam. My name is Wong. We mentioned number 2 is SYS2023. Our social experiment title, Pass and Kick the Ball, a study on social engagement in public space, aim to see how people react when a ball kicked toward them. The social experiment was carried out in the area of UUM, and the main target is the student in UUM. The experiment was based on topic attitude. In subtopic attitude and behavior, formation provide insight into how individual attitude toward unplanned social interaction influence their behavior in public space. Our research objective is to investigate the likelihood of refrigerator behavior in spontaneous social interaction. Number 2 is to analyze what factor influence people's decision to engage or not in public. Third was to see people's reaction against their surroundings.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURIN BINTI MOHAMAD. My entry number is 294065. Today, I would like to talk about the review of previous studies that related to selected topic, which is the AS conformity. Basically, AS conformity is about the process of conforming attitude, belief, and behavior to the standard or convention of a community. Based on the topic, we can relate that from the social experiment that people gave the response by kicking the ball because they saw the action of the Confederates. In the AS conformity experiment also stated that people tend to follow other behavior to fit in the community. Bystander also involved in the pass and kickball social experiment to adopt behavior of the people. That's all from me. Thank you.
The social environment in general affect the thinking of a society. Based on previous study, the purpose of the researcher was to identify the extent to which the social environment influences an individual's thinking that leads to his or her behavior. Mind is an indicator or measuring tool that is often used by people to choose something that is rated as either good or bad. This measuring tool is the most important medium to distinguish something like humans and animals and positive and negative things. As can say, people who thinking about positive thing and good emotion will give positive reaction towards their surroundings.
3.3 Bystander Effect in Social Interaction. The study of Lieutenant and Teddy on the bystander effect in emergency situations provide valuable insight for understanding social behavior dynamic in the context of our kick and pass the ball social experiment. They found that individuals are less likely to take action in busy public setting because they assume others around them will step in. This phenomenon is known as the bystander effect, where the presence of crowd lead to a diffusion of responsibility, making each person feel less complete to act since they believe someone else will.
Based on social interaction theory, here's the following reason of why people react on our experiment. First, we have social proof. People are more likely to take an action if they see others doing the same. You can provide example of others individuals who have taken the desired action to show that it is a common or socially acceptable behavior. Second, we have emotional appeal. Emotions playing a significant role in decision making, whether people do or not to do. By appealing to the person emotion, such as using empathy or a sense of urgency, you can make your request more compelling and memorable. Also, we have behavioral conditioning. Using reinforcement techniques, positive reinforcement or negative reinforcement, highlighting the consequences of not taking action can influence the individual's decision-making process. And the last, we have symbols. Symbols play a crucial role in communication and interaction. Symbols can be words, gestures, objects, or behavior. Individuals use symbols to convey messages, interpret situations, and negotiate meanings in social interaction. In conclusion, social interaction theory provides insight into how individuals perceive, interpret, and respond to their social environment.
5.0 Social Experimental Research Positive. On 12 June 2024, our group decided to do our pass and kick the ball social experiment initially planned on DKG 2 or 3. SHAFIQAH had borrowed the ball from her friend so we can conduct the experiments. However, due to many students already going back to home or less face-to-face classes held, there are less people walking around in DKG 2 or 3. In detail, the first procedure was to do the planning and preparation. Our group member has a discussion if after a few minutes we finally select a suitable location in remote UM where there is sufficient flow of people walk around for the experiments. Government, NURIN, INESA, SHAFIQAH and Abdul have prepared for necessary equipment such as ball, phone to record paper reaction, and not for data collection. Our member start the experiment around 3 p.m. as a suitable time for remote UM have enough visitor to gather valuable information. Next, we conduct the experiment and randomly see who will kick the ball. Some of the group members record the videos to check out people behavior. Abdul played an important role as he kicked the ball randomly to individual walk outside in the area of remote UUM. We also ensure the ball is kicked friendly and not aggressive manner. Lastly, if they engage the ball or ignore it, we also conduct the interview to each participant reaction to see their response in the comprehensive understanding after the experiment has done. Finally, our group has successfully conducted the experiment and each member contribution played an important role in the experiment success.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is ASYIQIN binti Muhammad Shafie. My matric number is 292237 and I will be talking about the result from our research social experiment, mainly focused on the pass and kick the ball to see others' reaction. So basically, this final decision making can be defined as a process of making conscious choice against one or more alternatives to achieve a desired stage, and which means from the social experiment, result can be seen in the social experiment. Study is the result of a dynamic process that is influenced by various factors and natural action experienced by each respondent from taken from the students' University Utara Malaysia. Before this social experiment was carried out, our group has chosen two different locations, which is the first one is DKG2 Students Road and also Varsity Mall, University Utara Malaysia. And most of the respondents taken were female students compared to male students, and overall there are 9 respondents were taken to see their reaction, whether they will pass or kick the ball. There are 5 female students and 4 male students from University Utara Malaysia to help this social experiment research. In terms of the average age of the respondent, the majority of respondents taken were those aged 21 until 24 years old, and there are also respondents taken who were elementary school students, namely 11 years old, to help this social experiment research about pass and kick the ball. Based on the result, this significant age difference is seen to provide different feedback and also different reaction from this respondent. For example, the average age among the 11 years old elementary school student show that they are more excited to kick the ball and show more interest in playing than those compared to those who categorized as adult individuals. For more details about the explanation from the result, I will pass to the next presenter, which is INESA SYAFIQAH, to explain more from the result research that we studied. That's all from me. Thank you.
Based on the demography of the study we conducted, most the respondents were female students compared to male students, namely 5 women and 4 men. Therefore, based on the result of the social experiment carried out, the results have shown that the majority of respondents who kicked the ball were as many as 7 people, while 2 respondents showed a reluctant reaction to do because they told the observer that they were too surprised if the ball was suddenly aimed at them. However, the majority of respondents who kicked the ball again said that their reaction of kicking the ball was due to a natural reflex action when an object was coming towards them. From this experiment, we can see how respondents make a decision if the ball is kicked towards them. Some of the respondents seems to kick the ball back. There are also those who stop walking first, then kick the ball. Thank you.
Korang nak tengok sama ada tengok yang serami ni dia respon dekat bola tu ataupun dia just tengok. So macam kenapa dia sepak pada bola?
Saya rasa macam, tak tahu lah, saya rasa saja dia tepat.
Asyik, kita tengah buat social experiment. Tadi yang korang sepak bola tu, kenapa korang sepak bola tu? Sebab saya rasa macam kita tu sifat bola ni. Macam tu kan. Habis tu kalau bola tu dah tahu, kenapa orang mengelak? Sebab dia hanya bola. Tadi saya nampak awak tendang bola tu. Kenapa awak tendang bola tu?
Dia bagi
Sebab siapa bagi? Lelaki tu bagi awak ke?
bagi kat pen tapi pen datang.
Pasal awak tendang. Kenapa tak mengelak ke?
Boleh tak?
Sebenarnya sekarang tengah buat social eksperimen. So kenapa adik tengah buat bola tu, adik sepak bola tu?